Right now we are in Kuala Terengganu, which is the state capital of Terengganu area in Malaysia, and it's probably one of the lesser visited parts of Malaysia. It's on the mainland's east coast, and the only reason that tourists really come here is to get a boat to the Perhentian Islands. Right now we just went to the waterfront and it was a little bit quiet. There wasn't much to do there. I think it would be busier in the evening. We found the street art here in the center, and I really like how in Malaysia every single city has different street art that represents the culture. So I feel like we might learn a bit about Malaysia's culture here on the East Coast today in this video. But this street art gives us an idea of what there is here in Terengganu.
So the first impressions when you drive into Kuala Terengganu, it looks very interesting architecture. You see this bridge that looks kind of like a castle. I've never seen anything like that, and in general like very unique architectures in the whole city. Very interesting and colorful looking buildings. It looks like it's a mixture between old and new. We were driving this bridge when we first arrived here, and it actually looks quite a lot of traffic in here, but during the day there's not that many people in here. I don't know if it's like Friday or some sort of special celebration or something, but it seems like everything seems to be quite quiet. And we are looking for lunch as well, but not sure if you're gonna find anything.
Yeah, I've actually seen pictures of this bridge here. It like opens up in the middle.
Oh yeah?
I don't know
really?
when it does that, but
which
yeah,
one?
This one. Kind of reminds me of Malaysian London.
Are you sure that's the right bridge that does that?
Yeah, I've seen pictures.
Oh right, so basically I think so that the big boats can go past it probably.
Yeah. You can take a river cruise along the river in the evening and watch the sunset go down, which looks really fun. There's loads of different tow companies along the river that do that as well, and I don't think it costs that much.
I do think that this place gets more alive in the evening time where the sun goes down, because guys, this is so hot right now. It's like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. I do think we need to go and get a cold drink before we pass out, because we do need to stay hydrated in this heat. So we haven't eaten today and we do feel a little bit hungry, but driving around the whole town and Chinatown seems like everything is closed. Some places are completely closed and some places are so packed with people, seems like there's nowhere to sit. So we were driving around and then we found this beach area, and it has like a nice little market right on the beach, and I saw some really nice food here on these stalls. Are you hungry at all?
A little bit. It is quite hot, but I would have a snack or a drink.
Yeah, I think it's having a snack over a big meal.
It looks like they sell mainly snacks here, like barbecue stuff and shakes. So
I've noticed they also sell a lot of keropok in here, which we know keropok. We have tried it before in Kuala Lumpur. Is these fish sticks, which I think they originate here, right?
Yeah, keropok lekor comes from Terengganu. We've got to try it here. I feel like the original birthplace of the dish.
I saw these sausages that looks proper nice, like daging sambai tong mo. It's like a homemade beef sausage. Let's get a little bit closer. How much is the sausage? Daging. Ah, okay. Let's get something else. I don't think this will be enough for both of us.
Yeah.
Get something a little extra on top with it.
Sorry guys, I hope you can hear us as well, guys. It's actually quite
a little
windy.
bit windy. Yeah. Anyways, should we go look for some keropok? You can buy 2?
2 ringgits all.
Okay.
So this is the famous keropok lekor.
And this
Meatball, daging, yeah?
daging.
Quite a lot of food for 8 ringgit, guys. You know what I mean? All of this meat and keropok in here. Actually, can't wait to smash it. I'm pretty hungry. Okay, thank you. Terima kasih.
We just walked a bit away from the beach because it's quite windy. But there's just this little park here with a seat. And we're going to try these snacks. Terengganu. I always struggle to say Terengganu snacks. The moment we saw this stall selling this sausage, Mario was like, we gotta get that barbecue sausage.
Yeah.
We didn't know what it was. We never heard of the name before, but it's beef.
And let's try it on its own first.
It's really good. Kind of reminds me of Lao or Thai sausage. Oh, it's so good actually.
I know, right? When I saw it,
So
I was like,
meaty.
yo, this is gonna be definitely good. Alright, let's try with the sauce now. So much better with the sauce.
Wow, that is a find, guys. If you come here, get this sausage at the beach.
Kinda wish we bought more. It was so good. The next thing, I've never seen anything like that anywhere else. So for 6 ringgit, you get this much. Very meaty. It's like minced beef.
And that's all for one person. That's that's like a whole
That's a
meal.
lot. Yeah.
The stick is almost breaking on the end. It's that heavy.
What do you think?
I think after eating the other one, it doesn't taste as much because the other one was so rich
Meaty.
and smoky
Yeah.
in flavour. This is quite plain in comparison. I guess that's why you have the sauce, but I prefer the other one, I think.
Right, the moment of truth. The home of this dish. The keropok. But I've tried them before, but they look so much smaller and crispier. This is massive. Maybe that's how they're supposed to be. Wow, really good dish, really fresh.
This is so much better than the one we had in Kuala Lumpur.
It's not
actually.
too fishy. It's more like kind of bready. Wow, sure.
Really hard to vlog and eat this food because it's so messy. Neither of us can. We haven't got anywhere to wash our hands actually. Definitely tastes like a beach snack or something you would have while you're at the fairground, like candy floss and popcorn. Keropok lekor is like the Malaysian version of that. It's quite nice to eat it here on the beach.
Yeah, it tastes like local fast food or something like that.
Yeah. So far the street food in Terengganu is
Definitely. With dirty
pretty
fingers.
good.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot of people come here for picnics. We've seen a lot of people eating and drinking around this park area, and there's also a lot of toy stores like selling kites and children's toys and stuff. Really does have that beachside fairground kind of vibe here. Lots of street food, and it is Friday evening. I think the weekend in Terengganu is actually Friday and Saturday, not Saturday and Sunday. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I think it might be quite busy around here this evening.
As you can probably see, I'm starting to look a little bit like a Tarzan. So I've been looking around for different barbers, and I found this one's really high rated. So I'm gonna risk a little bit and get a haircut.
We're actually in some random village right now, just outside the city centre.
Hello.
The haircut is beginning.
Going motorbike around Malaysia, so then Swanton.
Superbike or motorbike?
Just a scooter.
Scooter?
Yeah.
Scooter? You ride why?
150.
Yes.
Say goodbye to Mario's hair. It's gonna look completely different.
Got a haircut. This is finalized cut. I was like 50 ringgit. Actually, it's not 50 ringgit, it's 15 ringgit, so it's really, really cheap. What's the name of the barber shop again?
My Mimi hair.
My Mimi.
Yes.
My Mimi. Nice one, guys. Thank you so much. Golden. Let's get back to the vlog. After freshening it up with a nice new haircut, we have taken a little drive, and now we arrived to a very, very cool place, which is the Crystal Mosque. And we already see it looks really, really cool. This whole area looks like there's a lot of things to do, like loads of activities.
So when you're driving in, you see all these mini models of different mosques from around the world. I think you have to pay to go inside, but we saw a few as we were driving in.
So go see like sunset on a boat. There's loads of children playgrounds, shakes, might even get a little shake. We have seen quite a few mosques, and each time they're very different, you know. This one looks futuristic because it's like made out of glass. I guess that's why it's called Crystal Mosque for a reason. And I mean, take a look at this, guys. It looks beautiful, actually. It looks really, really nice right next to this water. I think this probably changes at night, and I do think each time of the day the mosque would look very different as well.
Yeah, this is probably one of the most famous places in Terengganu, and I mean, you see it as you drive into the city. It's just shining, it's really beautiful, and it lights up at night as well. I really like how they have a very unique one in all the major cities, like the one we saw in Alor in Kedah. We saw the Zahir Mosque, kind of more gothic looking architecture. And then there's obviously Putrajaya has the pink mosque, which is very kind of pastel-y colours and beautiful. And this one just looks very shiny and rich and golden. Mario's getting his favourite drink.
Haven't had one in a while, to be honest.
Yeah. It's basically a sour plum, and it's only 3 ringgit. That's pretty good.
I just ripped off a corner of the 50 in my pocket. Is that okay?
I don't know. We'll find out next time we try and use it. What's this one?
Lemon Selassie.
Selassie. Maybe I'll try it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what this is, but it
Try
looks
it.
nice.
There you go, love. Oh, proper awesome. Boy, this is, wow, very salty. I love it though. It's nice.
I think usually it's better if you have lime in it.
So what's
Balance
yours
it
then?
out. I don't know. I thought it was like chia seeds, but
I think it looks like, yeah, it is chia seeds actually.
tastes like lemonade. In this area there's like little playgrounds and these beautiful buildings. And then over here, we just spotted some archery. And you know Mario, kid at heart, he's got to try it.
At heart, but...
Or at least try.
Yeah, I'm not very good at it though.
I wonder if adults can even do it.
I know, right? It says 1 game, 7 anak panah.
Probably get 7 shots for
Okay.
5 ringgit. Not
Should
bad.
do it.
Try it.
Let's do it, yeah.
Right, let's see how good your aim is.
No, it's okay. Like this, Alright, let's give it a go. This is fun. Okay, now this is getting fun. This is the stuff I like.
Let's see if all those video games you play paid off. Where you aiming for? Oi! It's pretty good. You got it in the blue. Pull your elbow up straight. Yeah, that's good. I'm looking at the profesh behind you. Oi!
The first one was lucky.
I'm about to have a go, and Mario's right-handed like me. He's been doing it like he's left-handed because you pull back with your right.
I was gonna say that's way better this way. Wait.
Where do I look?
One more? You want one more?
It's actually harder than it looks.
Wait.
got it.
Let's get a little bit closer to the river.
You can stay in like these floating...
Yeah, you can stay
Houseboats.
literally on this thing,
That's really cool.
right by the river. Not bad, especially if you like fishing. Just come here for a fish.
You got like a little upstairs seating area. That's really nice. Just found a massive market. You know what that means? Time to eat again.
Hardest thing is to not overbuy food. We're only here for one last night. Probably gonna get some food for the dinner. And hopefully not overbuy as always.
Getting some dinner.
Yeah.
What do you fancy?
Chicken probably, right?
I've just found my favourite dessert. We used to get this all the time in Chiang Mai Sunday market. Haven't found it anywhere else since in Asia. I think it's actually a Japanese dessert.
Is it Japanese? I
think
always
it's
thought it's
Japanese.
Korean. But
Maybe it's Korean.
might be wrong, yeah.
But it's called dorayaki. It's like a pancake with a filling,
Yeah, sounds like a Japanese word.
and it's got chocolate inside. So 3 for 2 ringgit. That's actually not that bad. It's like less than 50 cents. So starting with dessert, we've got dessert, now we need actual food. Sounds like some bargaining is going on. Like get 5 for 10 ringgit or something. I actually don't know what they're saying, but it sounds something like that.
I think we know what we're gonna get. There's like this veg that looks really interesting with the chickpeas and also some really nice grilled chicken. Hello, was this local dessert?
Yeah.
Malay dessert, yeah?
Malaysia.
Nice.
Traditional.
Traditional.
Yes.
Right. Okay, we try. I'll buy a little bit. I have 2?
2.
Yeah. Look how they cook it. It looks like it happens instantaneously. Is this made from coconut?
That's rice. In Malay, beras peluk.
Right, let's give it a go.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Where are you from?
From Lithuania?
Yes.
Lithuania? You know? It's in Europe.
Are you?
Europe. Yeah. Okay, terima kasih.
Thank you.
It's okay.
So he says we've got to try these when they're hot. We should probably eat them now.
Let's have a go. We just came out of the fire
Stand over
right
here.
now. Here you go, one.
Is it hot?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I don't know how you eat this. You just
Alright,
eat
cheers.
it like this.
Interesting.
It's sticky when you eat it.
You know what? I don't think I've had anything like that before.
It's kind of like a pambalik, like the crispy thing but that has like peanuts in. This is like a rice cracker coconut version of that. I think it's like a rice cracker.
Right.
Yeah, tastes like that kind of texture. So this is honey chicken.
A little bit, yeah.
Ayam madu. Always good. Always a go-to for us. And it's actually really affordable here. It's always good to come to a Malaysian food market. So much choice, so many good things, so many different things as well in every single area that we go to. And we've got our dinner. We got chicken, vegetables, chickpeas.
Yeah. Can't wait. The chicken's gonna get cold. It's not cold yet, but it's nice and hot. It's gonna get cold. Should go home.
Let's go eat.
Probably best place to eat it.
Just got back to our accommodation. We're pretty much staying outside the centre in this like homestay kind of thing. Got a little kitchen, Mario's opening this thingy ball. I'm not even sure what it is.
It just kind of like smells like it would be fruit that's a little bit off.
Do you think it's pickled or like fermented?
Not really, like maybe it is, but I've never tried fermentation like this.
It smells like alcohol.
Yeah, it kind of
Like
smells
wine.
It smells winey, kind of like when the fruit is off. But
And then
I'm not sure.
you basically have this sauce and you...
And it's a fish sauce.
Are you sure you mix it?
This is kind of like laksa, a little bit.
I thought this was called rojak, which is like the pickled vegetable with the sauce.
I'm
but-
sure you have to pour it, right?
I mean, I hope so. Otherwise you just...
I think this is the sardine.
It looks like a bolognese. So this is probably the weirdest mixture of Malaysian food we've ever bought. I'm not really sure you eat all of this stuff together.
If you see this in a local market, you know this is local traditional food. So I don't know about the fruit. It did taste a bit not fresh, but maybe it's supposed to be like this. Let's try this with the fish. Kind of tastes like laksa. Although the fruit doesn't taste very fresh, but maybe it should be like this. Try, give it a try. Making faces.
I'm sorry. Wow, there's so much happening. It tastes like fruit, sour, fish, alcohol, tuna, all at the same time, like sardines. I'm not sure that's my kind of thing.
So we're just gonna finish this chicken, probably go rest, upload the footage because tomorrow we have a really big day driving. We're gonna be going all the way to Kuantan. Hello. We're gonna be going to Kuantan, which is gonna be quite exciting. Another new destination. Not sure what to expect. The road is gonna be like 4 hours or something like that.
Yeah,
but
it's a long drive along the coast.
yeah, and the bike is starting to make some sort of noise. A little bit kind of wary about that. So in Kuantan, maybe I'm gonna visit like a mechanic to do like a check the entire bike. Something at the back wheel, like a star. It's not bearings because when I clutch, it's making no noise, and when I'm going from second to third gear, it's just kind of making like a rattling noise. I really don't like that.
I mean,
so I have to look into it.
The bike's been on an adventure so far. We've driven pretty far on it, and it's only a small bike.
Yeah, we don't want to break it though before we give it back to Mufik.
Yeah, sorry, Mafik, if you're watching this. We're gonna look after it. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're taking it to the service. You know, we already changed the oil before in Langkawi, but yeah, we're gonna have a dinner, rest. Tomorrow's a big day driving.